Hey everybody, back again with another episode of New Game Plus Final Fantasy 16. Let's continue where we left off.
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Damn, I have so much skill.
It'd better all be here. Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
And I think the reason I'm not doing the...
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready. Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
Commons.
That's it. The top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
What level am I? 54?
Don't let them get away! You know what to do for me.
Whoa, what a heavy spike! I just realized what level this was. 54.
You know what to do. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Give them all you've got, boy. Torgal. There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. You know what to do. My wounds, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Not this time.
Oh boy, that's a lot. I get it.
Finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Here,
Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was funny linked as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
I forgot how fucking fucked up it is when he was branded. I mean, after you go to the first crystal with Sid, it goes from there.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Good girl. You get. You barely have to step out.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastbourne, leave him in the pod.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the militia's way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Sorry, I'm like cleaning my controller.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so?
I'll be right back. As long as unless the one of them.
If you want to avoid the garrison,
Let the cutscene play. I've already seen it.
Or it would be if the bridge
I'm going to order some food because I'm very hungry.
Nuisance it is.
I'm
We've had no trade with the
since
village
I
for
left
weeks.
work
I did ask our
last night.
carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Wow, that was perfect timing. I just finished ordering my food and now that the cutscene is done. Great timing I have.
To the marshes then. Let's find that ladder.
There he goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
It's so
fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
It's so surprising after you get rid of the crystals, they just come back. I mean, this is a good thing, but also bad at the same time.
Catch your eye.
Well, not really bad, per se.
That all, is it?
We've got war with Malou.
I don't care what your orders are, Bran.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Yay, 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 yay.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Don't let them get away. Get them. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal. Darkness to me. Get him. Get him, boy. Die.
Die. I think I will level Clive up to 60, then I'll just leave it as it is
Thank you, my
normally.
lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
And we have to get our best clothes ever.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him will go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed. I hear the levies are due to go up.
Do you like that?
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother.
Was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Mm.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
And the reason I am going through the story again with New Game Plus because I did my first playthrough on Twitch, so I could get a good start on life. But the reason, I don't know. Maybe I should have saved my full playthrough on Twitch and downloaded all the episodes that I did in the first place. And download Final Fantasy on YouTube.
To be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Did that assist ever help me level up?
The Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Darkness. The olden darkness.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die. Please, Father.
I'll be right back.
Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Be right back, my food's here. They didn't give me a fork. I mean, that's fine. I'd rather get fork somewhere else. Yeah. What?
What,
Streaming.
Why?
Yes, I can.
Fair enough.
I would have done. That would have been finished yesterday, but I stayed up all night last night. I mean, not this past night. This previous night, watching that anime I mentioned.
It should be done though, right? Because you sent that message like an hour ago.
It is not done.
Oh, how much longer do you have?
I paused it because I want to do a one stream and then I'll be finished soon. When I connected my PlayStation back together, it was like 40 some minutes.
Work Thursdays, right?
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different.
Are you playing through it again?
The powers
Yeah.
that be can't take
New
away
Game
their
Plus.
gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's
And besides,
plenty who pity
all
Abel's plight.
the first playthrough is not all saved anymore.
Weeping for those on whose broken backs were carried. We ain't gonna change
So
nothing.
basically, I should have downloaded and saved it on my on
Little of it I
YouTube.
have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
I should have done the first
So when
playthrough
the
on
abbot told
YouTube.
us the bearers were yours.
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
He needs to get that Fantasy Star downloaded.
But it's not all doom and
Wait
gloom.
forever.
Finished fixing that
Well,
bridge
this
for
wouldn't
me.
have been
You can
forever.
hang
My
on to
mother
his
wouldn't
boot
got my PlayStation
now.
away.
Questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria.
Did you ever beat it?
We'll know you for one of us.
16?
No, I think I'm almost towards the end now.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Ugh.
Happy Bastille Day.
I would have been on earlier, but my stepfather went to work at 12.
He is them. Lord Rosfield.
No offense, but how long do you have your PlayStation like going for?
For today?
For just today?
For today?
No, I meant like I'm saying how long do you have it like gone for?
Don't know.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm now saving.
Once you play, whenever you hit New Game Plus, where I am, the base right now is 54.
And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well.
The monsters around.
But Clive,
You there?
I will say
Yeah.
this.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I'm 54. Previously it was 47, and it just went a spike right to my level.
Man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Be right back. Let's check my note. Alright. Alright. Once we hit Easterpool, wow. Well, God dang it.
Before the Imperials.
We'll stop right there.
Now Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha.
And that's because you're, well, probably seen this already, but whatever.
Thank you, Clive. His name?
I hate this guy. Have you already seen the game? Story.
Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder? You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out your...
That's one of our branded. Do we take it?
He can't have got far. I'd better keep my eyes peeled.
And yes, I'm going to do 100% playthrough again, quest-wise, so I won't miss anything at all. Like I did with the first playthrough.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. Can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Hot as hell.
Oh, we
There you are, Clive.
well, Brad.
Vulnerabilities. Eight points.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my...
I can't.
Oh, just promise.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Give them all you've got for them. Get them. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. Sick of Torgal.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Alright, let's hit the Easterpool.
The bridge to Eastpool's men.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
It feels like I'm saying. I know I'm probably saying Easter. Eastpool.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
We're not alone.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. It's over. Give them all you've got. Keep your distance, boy.
But why?
You're finished.
I have the power of a god.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
I have that too.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash.
I will blame you. Let the blades be gone.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
Ground control.
It's over. Find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe. You Bryce?
You Bryce? Yeah, what the hell you want, Brandon? I did your dirty job for you.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
It is Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Eastpool, the imperial province of Illyria.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me.
So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, her Imperial